In this lesson, we will learn how to debug a basic function block. Note that you can only debug a basic function block in this tool and not other types, such as composite function blocks. Go to Debug menu and click on Run. This opens the debug view or the debug layout. Here, you can see the ECC on the left side and a function block interface on the right, along with a way to enter input data and also fire input events on the right. Let's fire the init event by clicking the button next to the init event in the interface on the right. When you do that, you see that the transition when condition init gets executed, sets the output data to 0 and emits the inito event. You can also see that transitions executed are grayed in color in the ECC tab. Similarly, if you click on the button on the addition event, the transition here get invoked and results in the execution of the addition algorithm. It is even possible to do a line-by-line execution and debug in the tool. Let's see how. Go to the algorithm tab. If needed, expand the algorithm tab. Let's put a breakpoint at line 5. You can do so by clicking next to the line number as shown. It is possible to add watches as well. To watch the value of different variables, you can add a watch like this. Let's add watches for all three variables: out, in1, and in2. Let's go back to the ECC tab and click on the addition button to fire that event. This action will hit the breakpoint we set, and the algorithm view is automatically switched to. Now, if we go back to the ECC tab again, you can see that we are in the addition state and we are waiting for something to happen in the algorithm. That's the breakpoint we set. Now, if we want to execute one line at a time, it is possible. You can click on the step over button under the debug menu. Before you do that, notice what happens to the out variable in the watch window and also the CNF event and the out variable in the interface. Let's click that button now, and you can see that CNF event is not yet emitted. And neither is the out variable on the interface, but it has changed in the watch window. This is because the last line of the algorithm is yet to be executed. When you click on continue, you can see that the variable on the interface is also now set and also the CNF event is emitted. If we go back to the ECC tab, you can see that we are back to the start state and the last executed transitions are grayed out. Similarly, you can try other operations as well, such as subtraction, multiplication, and division. To end debugging, you can click on the stop button in the debug menu. That's all for this lesson, where you learned how to debug your basic function block. To be able to deploy this function block to a device such as a PLC, we need to do few more things. And this is what we will do in the next lesson.